Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys, obviously guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on.
Started off right. Give it to our back on first down. Let him get this drive moving in the right direction.
The give is to the fullback.
Okay, your number one's going to drag across the middle, so give him time to get separation. Then deliver the ball where only he can get to it.
Let's go, set.
He passes it. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped.
All right, here we go, guys. We'll try pass on first down and see if these guys really came to play.
The pass is away. Michael Crabtree was the intended receiver.
All right, let's keep this simple. You're out of the shotgun to buy time, so hit your wideout on this medium curl.
He tries to scramble. The stop was made by Jamal Williams.
Yeah, really not a bad play on that one to pull a ball down in that situation, because now not only do you have to think about maybe pulling somebody out of coverage or maybe just slow down that pass rush a little bit, but it plants a seed in the defense's mind.
All right, we're going to air it out on this streak to your wide receiver. You're in shotgun, so wait for him to get deep and let it soar.
Buying time with his feet.
Yeah, I don't think that was a designed quarterback run on that one. He simply couldn't find anybody open, saw a running lane, and boy, that didn't stay open for very long either. This quarterback's a good athlete, no question about it. When he drops back to throw, you had better account for his ability to run the football, or you're going to give up a first down like they just did.
Okay, you're out of the shotgun for this deep post. If your receiver breaks free, we are looking at 6 here.
Scrambles away from defenders. And the tackle was made by Mike McKenzie.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
That's a 3-yard gain. That brings up second down.
All right, let's try the shotgun down here. We may be able to find a guy who gets free in the end zone.
Passes to the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
Michael Crabtree brings so much to the table as a wide receiver. He's really an asset to this offense.
Sean Schweesum drills the PAT, and now it's a 7-point game. Jacksonville is up 7. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it back to the 25.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. Surveys the field. Cushing bats the ball away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. He's searching for a receiver.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
It bounces out of bounds at the 48.
The Jaguars put together a really impressive drive that last time out. You can just see how confident they are right now.
Asante Samuel was there for the stop.
Tom Brady has proven to be one of the most productive quarterbacks in the league and in league history. Sure, you've got some other guys in the league that you can argue maybe this guy's better, that guy's better. But when you look at this guy's career, he is clearly one of the best ever.
Okay, now that we're inside the red zone, let's see if we can get 6. They may bite on play action, so scan the field and find a man in single coverage.
Going up top for the end zone. We've played a quarter. The score, 7-0.
Okay, we should have enough room to get to the outside and get to the pylon. Whatever happens, don't let them move us in the wrong direction.
I-22.
Going for the end zone. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
All right, let's finish this drive with a touchdown. Play action fake and find an open man in the end zone.
Short throw to the left. He's got it! Touchdown! The Jaguars take just 4 plays to get to the end zone, but they did start at midfield.
Tom Brady gave a good play fake to set up that touchdown toss. He knew it was going to be there for a short completion if the defense bought run.
The PAT is up and good. And takes off from his own goal line. He's tackled and down at the 27-yard line. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down at the 34-yard line.
Just keeps the ball moving down the field. 6-yard gain and a little progress.
Hands it to the back.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Cushing gets a hand on it. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
He takes the ball at the 20.
The Jaguars have been rolling so far, and now they can really start to take control of this one with another touchdown.
All right, this one is out of the shotgun, which will give your wideout time to get across the middle on this drag route.
Scrambling away from the rush.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
He throws downfield. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion.
All right, we're going to air it out on this streak to your wide receiver. You're in shotgun, so wait for him to get deep and let it soar.
Just barely gets rid of it. Kenny Britt was his intended target.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Wes Welker is back deep to return. He'll bring it back to the 44-yard line.
A sack would be nice, but the key here is to hurry the quarterback and force him to make a bad throw.
He gets off the throw. And he's tackled at the 49-yard line.
Guys, we can't allow them to pick up yards like that on 1st down. Look for them to take a shot deep on 2nd and short.
And he's hit as he lets go of the ball. Griffith was the intended receiver on the play.
We aren't going to concede any yards over the middle here. If they try it, bust their receiver right when the ball gets there and force the incompletion.
He's dropped down at the 41-yard line.
Guys, we need to do a better job in coverage here. They may want to go to the air again and try for the big play, so don't bite on the play action.
Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. Wes Welker was the intended receiver.
Just missed that time, bringing him down for a sack, but great pressure to force an incompletion.
Here's the pass.
The Chargers got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good. The Chargers are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
Guys, this is a great time to send the blitz. If they get the pass off, don't let the receiver make it to the sticks.
Short pass to his left. Griffith picks up about maybe 4 yards with the catch. Off the upright. He missed it.
Okay, your number one's going to drag across the middle, so give him time to get separation. Then deliver the ball where only he can get.
He tries to scramble. They get 3 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Okay, let's show them we're committed to our ground game. Let's push for a big gain on this halfback dive.
Hillis takes a handoff. Hillis runs for a nice gain of 6 yards.
All right, let's see if we can pick up a first down on the ground. Hand it off and look for a hole to open up.
Third down. They give it off here. He's knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line. And he breaks off a huge run and gets out of bounds.
What a tremendous run on that play. Not only that, but also to have the presence of mind when he knew it was over to get out of bounds, stop the clock, perfectly executed by a very good football player.
He's looking over the top. It is an incomplete pass. Cooley was his intended target.
Okay, try to find a hole on this counter. If the defense bites, there'll be a few lanes that'll get us positive yards.
Hillis takes it counter right. He's brought down at the 30. They pick up 9 there.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Joey Porter was there to bring him down. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
Looking end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
Chris Cooley, I think the best definition of him is just a playmaker. We've seen a lot of coaches. We've seen a lot of offensive coordinators. We've seen a lot of quarterbacks in Washington. And yet the quarterbacks always seem to be looking for the same guy, Chris Cooley. Nice play.
He'll take it from the 2. He gets this one to the 26-yard line.
All right, here we go. Not a whole lot of pressure, but coverage should be tight. If there's one hole, it's deep down the middle of the field.
Hand off to the left. He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line. That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 21-0. It's fielded at the 2. Gets to about the 24 before going down.
All right, guys, listen up. We're sending some extra heat at the quarterback on this blitz. So let's hope we force a bad decision. And the guys that are dropping...
Flips it out short to his left.
The Chargers get a good game there. You know, we haven't seen too much of that. This defense has done a great job keeping their aerial attack contained.
All right, let's make sure our blitzers get a good line to the quarterback. They need to rush him into making a bad throw.
On the ground, right side. Gashes the defense for a pickup of 9. And so it will be third down.
All right, here we go. Watch for the screen on this play. We'll have guys there. If we can force the quarterback to check down, he may throw it right to one of our guys in the flats.
On the ground with the tailback. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football.
Oh, that was terrible.
He will start from the 13. And they're already up big. That return just really... position to make this thing a blowout. Up the middle. He gets tackled and goes down at the 42.
Let's make a big push with our offensive line. We should be able to get our halfback into their secondary on this play.
Hillis will run it again. It's a gain of 3. Second down.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Brady gives it up the middle. Hillis picks up 5 yards.
All right, let's see if we can pick up a first down on the ground. Hand it off and look for a hole to open up.
Hillis again. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line.
The Jaguars get a good gain on the ground there. We'll see if this defense now can come up with any answers for this rushing attack because they had none in the first half.
A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
The Jaguars are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Okay, follow your fullback on this halfback dive and see if we might get to the end zone.
The give to the tailback. Knocked out of bounds at the 7.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
The Jaguars go nearly 75 yards in 7 plays for the score. Sean Schwiesom is good on the point after. And takes off from his own goal line. He's hit and dropped at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers have had a long day so far, and if they don't make something happen on this series, well, you're going to see these players getting more and more frustrated.
He's wrestled down at the 29-yard line.
No penalties called in this one. No sightings of the referees. This is my kind of a football game.
Daylight. He makes his way to about the 38.
Our line needs to create some penetration here. We can't let their quarterback stand around in the pocket and let someone get open.
He's going to throw it. He's dropped down at the 49-yard line. The Chargers have the ball as we start the final quarter, but their hopes of winning have all but evaporated. Just gets it off. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. Hit as he throws.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
Gets the pass off. Gain of 8 on the pass. Jacksonville looks like they're sending everybody at the punter on this kick. He's brought down at the 4.
All right, we're backed up inside our own 10 here. I don't want to risk a safety, so let's run it at him and create some room.
Feeds it to the back. He gets to about the 14-yard line.
All right, now's the perfect time to try something deep. Look for an open man down the field, but don't force it. The last thing we want is a pick.
Here's the throw. He's wrestled down at the 38. Crabtree with his 3rd reception.
Okay, let's go with a halfback dive here. Nothing too fancy. Just follow your blocks up the gut.
Hillis on the run. Hillis gains around 8 yards on the run.
All right, you'll have some blockers in front of you, so don't rush it. Give them time to set up their blocks, and when the hole opens up, explode through it.
And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
All right, take a 5-step drop, then look for your wide receiver on the curl route. Don't try to do too much, just fire a strike, let him make a play.
Gets it away. He's dropped down at the 32-yard line.
All right, we're trying to run some clock here. Hand it off, stay in bounds, no matter what.
Short throw to the left. He's brought down at the 30.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Timeout, Jacksonville.
All or nothing here. We need to let our wide receivers get deep. Roll out if you have to, then launch the ball as far as you can.
Finds a way to get rid of it as he's hit. And for some reason, they pass the ball, and that will stop the clock. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Well, that makes two of us because the risk of throwing an incompletion or even an interception there far outweighs the benefits of trying to throw that football.
Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
And that would have been a spectacular catch if he'd been able to come up with that one, just thrown a little bit too far outside.
Okay, this is a bit of a gamble, but let's see if we can pick up the first down through the air on this play.
He gets off the throw. Cooley with his 4th catch of the game.
There. See if we can find a deep man out of the shotgun and put 6 points on the board.
Buying time with his feet. Touchdown, Jags.
And when you get this close to the goal line, even those quarterbacks get a little braver than usual. Nice run that time.
Extra point is good. With just over a minute to go in regulation, the score is the Jaguars 35, the Chargers nothing. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. And he gets the ball at the 5. He returns to the 26.
We have extra guys in man coverage to double up the receivers. We aren't going to let their big threats hurt us.
He's going deep. Uh-oh, watch out.
Ben Roethlisberger is really remarkable for not only his ability to avoid pass rushers, but he seems to be able to throw from just about any body position. A lot of guys, when they're throwing across their body or having to make a turn or a weird move, they're not nearly as accurate, but Roethlisberger is just a tremendous athlete.
Okay, it's a passing situation. Lock down anything that'll give them first down yardage, and we'll end this drive right here.
He's going to pass. Demaryius Thomas was the intended receiver on the play. He splits the uprights. And with that, the score is the Chargers 3, the Jaguars 35. Now it's time to take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it to the 23-yard line.
All right, we're going to use the play action to give your wideout a chance to get deep. Then hit him on his break on this deep out.
Scrambles away from the rush. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
All right, we have a couple downs to play with after the gain on first down. Let's try something deep on second and short and see what happens.
Scrambles away from defenders.
You're out of the shotgun here, so let the receiver create space on this post and zing it to him, especially if the safeties can't get over to help.
Scrambling away from the rush. That'll do it from San Diego. Stay right there for the post-game highlight show. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant. Smell like a man. Man. Here's one for the highlight reel. It's the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game. Our final score is the Jaguars 35, the Chargers 3.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11.